Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Modded. Last time we built a couple new heavy mechs for us, so we got the new Timberwolf Warrant right there, and we also got the Summoner C variant. These are both going to be really fun to test out. I think we got UAC 10s and LRM20 going on the Summoner, and then the Warrant has the double LB20X and double SRM 6s. Really powerful build there, I feel like, at closer range, right? So we're going to take full advantage of that 86 kph speed. It would actually be really nice. We'll have to test out the ammo and stuff, but I would like to fit a mask or a supercharger on there. I think that would really work well with this mech. We could even remove the probe to do it, but I really like having a probe. It just, you know, being able to see everything around me on the map, on the battle map, really helpful. So we do have to I mean, they're not gonna be that long, so 26 days the Warrant will be ready, 46 days the Summoner will be ready. I think we're gonna test out the Warrant first. I really want to get into playing with that, but we'll see. If the Warrant isn't done yet, yeah, we're already here. Did we come here for a specific mission? Unfortunately, that battleground is way too low level for what we're trying to do here. What did I come here for? I don't know. Why are we here? I don't remember if I came here for a reason or not. The only one there that I would have done was the infiltration, and the rest don't matter. I'd have to go back and watch the other episode. I don't know why we came here, because this obviously is not the industrial hub that I was at when I built the mechs, right? I was at an industrial hub when I built those mechs, right? Yeah, it doesn't show any penalty there. I don't know. Oh, we did the mission already. That's right. I did do a mission at the end of the last episode as well. I completely forgot about that. I thought I did the builds and that was it. I thought I did the mission at the beginning of that episode. I probably should have gone back to see where I left off, but I remembered building the mechs and that was about it. So anyways, that's why I'm right here. We already did the mission. Let's figure out where our next stop is going to be. Targeted kill, difficulty 73. It's not bad. That's Hell's Horses, right? Targeted kill 19. That's way too low. What else do we have? No, 80 is still a little too high, I feel like. I don't know. I want to get a feel for the new mechs before I go jumping into the higher difficulty. There's a Garrison Duty we could do. There's not really anything else there that I would do, though. A 5 multi-mission, that's a lot. I wonder what they are, though. 78 is pretty high level as well. 43, that's just a little too low. 60s, there we go. I like 60s. I think that's a good spot. There's an Independence against Clan Wolf Battlefield. Battlefield would be a good one for testing out these builds, I think. Let's go over there and do that. I like those ones. That's what we're looking for. I didn't look at how many days we're gonna pass right there. I wonder if... Yeah, they both finished. Okay, nice. It was 54 days. So we could test out either the Summoner or the Timberwolf Warrant. Oh, choices. Choices. I really want to play with the Warrant, so let's try that. What was it I was doing? It was the Battlefield. Yeah, these guys love us. Tropical Forest, 11 square kilometers, difficulty 60. It is in a rainstorm, so visibility is reduced, but it's at noon, so light should be pretty good with Planet Orbiter too. So we shouldn't have trouble seeing it. The last episode, now I remember, the mission that we did in the last episode, it was really dark, right? I seem to remember, I should have probably used night vision or something, right? But whatever, it is what it is. I'll try to be better about that now.
Weather conditions in the area will restrict
Okay, so the real question is, do I give the sniper, the Hag Wolf, to... That's what I should call it, the Hag Wolf. Do we give the Hag Wolf to somebody else? No, I don't need snipers for this. Let's just go to the Warrant. It did move to the next page. Okay. That's one mean looking wolf right there, man. I like it. Do I really need a missile support? ATMs, I mean, it's not like a long range, because he's going to stay with us up close to the enemy. That's why I go with the ATMs over LRMs. I think somebody left a comment last time about the ATMs. I don't know if... it seems like they weren't approving of the ATMs. I use them because this mech is not going to be stationed far away a lot of the time. He's going to have enemies close by. The ATMs are more useful in that lower to mid-range than just going straight LRMs, although I do understand clan LRMs have no minimum range. The ATMs increase their damage as you get closer, so I don't know. Also, it was just kind of to use something different. Let me know what you guys think. Should I switch out the ATMs for just going clan LRMs? Should I do LRMs with the Artemis? What are y'all's opinions? I don't really use missiles all that much. When I do, I just kind of stick with SRMs and LRMs. I don't go crazy with missiles. But if you think there's something that would work better there instead of the ATMs, and I might be able to upgrade some of those ATMs now as well, let me know. I'm down for changing it. Like, we could always try something else. It does... I mean, it performs on average, right? It's on average with the other mechs in the lands, the other AI pilots. So I don't think it's underperforming by any means, but it's certainly not overperforming either. So there are probably some tweaks we could do there with the stuff available at this time that could make that better. That's the key, right? Remember to use stuff that I actually have if you're going to suggest I change something, because like I have to actually have it or I can't do anything. So I do have quite a bit of stuff at this point. I think we have a lot of... The big thing I'm really looking for right now that we have not found any of is patchworks. They are surprisingly rare. I don't remember them ever really being this rare before, but they are. So, whatever. Okay, let's do the mission. Enough chat. I think that's a good lineup. Let's go. Yeah, I'll use chainsaw for the pilot, right? No, hold on. How do I go back? Escape. Chainsaw. That's not who I need. Missiles. Let me fix that real quick. Missiles and ballistic. Oh, well, that's Raider. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, was Raider on? No, Chainsaw was the pilot I had before. Okay. I was worried for a second to switch out from somebody else, but it did not. And look at that. We are right at the tonnage. Interesting. All right, let's roll. Ooh, yeah. I've been looking forward to this. Getting in the cockpit of the Warrant. I love LBX weapons. LBXs and Gauss rifles are probably like my two favorite weapons in the game, okay? Both ballistics. I know it's weird because I use a lot of energy weapons. But if I had to pick my favorite weapons, it's probably LBX 10s, not necessarily 20s, although I do love 20s a lot. You just have to get close to use them. But yeah, LBX 10s or 20s or Gauss rifles. Nice small map. Okay, let's roll. What do we got there? Blood Asp? He's gonna go down quick. Just get me in range. Did I put jump jets on this thing? I did not. Oh, jump jets would have been nice too. Let's keep an eye on ammo. So I got 80 rounds for the LBX and 400 rounds for the SRMs. Okay. We'll see how that does. I feel like the SRMs may be overkill on the ammo. I don't know. We'll see how much I use them. Yeah, see right here, jump jets would have been really nice. My range is optimal 400, max 800 on the LBXs. So we could do things like that. There goes half his mech. Oh, sucks to be him. He just had a very bad day. Alright, what do we got? A bunch of tanks. That's fun. Okay, let's go get these ones first, and then we'll go get the others. Yeah, jump jets would be nice. Just at least one, so that I have a little bit of, you know, popping up action that I can do. Piece of cake. And see right here, jump jets would come in handy, but whatever, it's cool. We could just get a little closer. And are those guys taking care of him? I think they did. Nice. Let's see, I bet there's probably a couple left, but they're definitely working on it. Yeah, okay, they didn't take out very many. But they're working on it. It's the thought that counts, right? That's what I always heard. I guess that doesn't really work in war. The thought that counts. Let's see. Oh, get out of there. This is a cool biome. Just very low visibility. Between the rain and the jungle trees and everything. You really gotta get up, which actually works perfect for this mech. You have to get up close to your enemy, which is exactly what this thing is built for. Close quarters battle. Where are they going? Did they kill the other ones? I guess they did. Okay, let's go get that thing, whatever it was. We got a dropship coming in right off to our right flank. Oh, that's perfect. Right on with our allies between the dropship and them, and us. Hopefully they target the allies and we can just swoop in and he's kind of looking at me. Let's go ahead and take him out, please, guys. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love the LB-20s. Boom. It's like a shotgun on steroids. Love it. Such a fun weapon if you have an appropriately speeded mech. Speedy mech. An appropriately speedy mech. Yep, we're gonna go absolutely destroy these light mechs. And medium mech, whatever. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, really? You lucked out. Whoa, hello. Whoops. He got a little close. Got me in the back there, too, it looked like.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Yeah, the jump jets would work. Then you're like a shock trooper, right? Dropping in from above with dual shotguns, just raining death on the enemies. That's really what I need, jump jets. Supercharger would be nice too, but dude, jump jets would rock. And he's down. The SRMs work great for a finisher. Yeah, buddy. Alright. What else is there? Something else, right? How's my ammo? 56. Oh, we are so good on ammo. 300 for the SRMs. Okay. Something dropped, right? There was something else somewhere around. There's something shooting at me. Feels like a machine gun. What's this? Is it an invisible mech? Boom, there he is.
Wow,
told you.
This place is pretty nice. I mean, won't be for too long with us here, but yeah.
He's gone. I just barely saw a shimmer outline of a mech there. Took a chance, fired, and he took a face full of it. That was awesome. Do I stick around at all? Evan Judd took a shot in the back, kind of like I did. Bunch of tanks. Yeah, I'm not sticking around for that. Let's go. Mech works. I think it's a strong build, dude. LB-20s are just so fun. And the sound of them too. I love the sound. I mean, that's a real ballistic right there. Oh,
Success, Commander.
good stuff.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm ready for another mission. I want to try it some more. We'll have to see how it performs when there's more open terrain, longer sightlines. Might struggle a little bit without the without like a mask supercharger, something like that. Let me take a look and see. I don't remember what the ammo situation was exactly. I think we want to keep the same amount of the LB-20 ammo, but the SRM ammo, I think we had tons of, so probably could wow. What tier were the ones that I just put on the summoner? Tier 3 or 4? Or 5s, maybe. Those are pretty good as well, but I got a bunch of them already. LB5 tier 3. I do have a bunch of those already too. Heavy, medium laser improved. Yeah, I could use that. Oh, that was the invisible one. Yep, null signature system. 35 tonner. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. ER medium tier 4. I don't have any more. I used them all. Huh, interesting. Well, we're definitely gonna take that then. What else do we have? Heavy smalls tier 5. I guess I can't really say no to that, can I? Bum, bum, bum. What else? What else? What else? What else? Looks like I could take the ATMs and stuff at the top. That's not gonna be a problem. There's some nice tier 5 light machine guns. Oh, I like that. Take some more UAC 10 ammo, sure. Improved jump. What tonnage is that for? Just heavy mechs, right? It doesn't even say. Class 4. I was just making sure I didn't miss something there, but yeah, it doesn't say. But I don't have any, so let's take it. We'll take both, I guess. It's either heavy mechs or it's like medium mechs. I don't know. Can't remember which way the thing goes. We don't need any more light machine gun ammo. Okay, let's go back up to the top. We're gonna take some UAC 10, ATM 12s, LB5. Possibly the null set. Nope, I got one more point. So we are going to take SRM 6. Yeah, sure. I'm good with that. 7, 4, 1, and 59. See, Mad Dog seems to be lacking a little bit. Well, in that one especially, because it was all longer range. I mean, short range. You know, close quarters combat, CQB. Close quarters battle, I should say. So they didn't take any damage either. That's good. Yeah, no wonder we were the two taking damage. We're the only two dishing out damage, mainly. Worked well enough, though. So let's repair all. And I need yet another mission. Now, there was that multi-mission here, right? I wanted to see... Or was that a different place? That wasn't this one. Okay, never mind then. This one did have something else, though, didn't it? Yeah, this one. It's a duel. Clan against clan. Yeah, let's do it real quick. I think this is going to be fun for this mech, too. Oh, I do want to see... Can we change this around a little bit so that we can add jump jets or mask? I don't know. Which is better in this case? Heavy jump jets. I forgot we picked those up. Oh, so it is the class 3 is the heavy tier that we're in. Oh yeah, we're just barely... So then it would go to class 2, not the other way, right? Class 2 or class 4? I don't know if it's going up or down as you get heavier. That's I don't remember. I guess I could look. Let's see. Valid only class 1. So it gets lower as you go up. Okay. So class 4 only goes up to 55 tons. That was a waste to take that then. Whatever. Whatever, it don't matter. Proto improved. It only weighs 1 ton. Let's see, I only had 1 ton of ammo for the SRMs too. So probably don't want to change that actually. Do I really not have any other SRM ammo? Just mag bolts? Oh. I see. The heat felt good too. I didn't have any issue with the heat, right? I mean, they are just ballistics. Ballistics and missile SRMs. SRMs aren't usually a big deal though. So, is there a way to free up another ton? I could drop 1 ton of ammo for the LBXs. It is a lot of ammo that we have for those. Let's do that. I'm going to throw on the jump jets, I think. Oh, do we even have a mask? No. So we should probably look for one of those. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the real difference is these can explode, right? All right, we'll play it safe. I'll just go with one of the standard ones. That should work. Save loadout. Do I need to, or should I just start work? Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Sun came home. Why don't we try that? If I run out of ammo at some point, then we will do something. I'll change it back. I don't know. I mean, I could also change this to a standard ballistic instead of advanced ballistic. That's one way I could add the ton of ammo back. Let's see how this works, though. I know it's a little low on the ammo. I don't feel great about it, but then again, it kills mechs so fast. Do you really need a lot of ammo? You know, not really. I don't think so. We'll see. We shall see. So, I was going to do this one. What was this? Nope, that's against pirates. Stronghold. Oh, it's only 15 though. Yeah, that's not good. Nope, this is the one. Excuse me, long day. Oh, it was my son's birthday this weekend, so I didn't get a chance to record on the weekend. So I'm recording after work on Monday, the day before you guys will see this. And yeah, I'm exhausted. Let's see. So we got volcanic, 15 square kilometers. This would be a good test of the heat. 15 square kilometers, ash storm, so reduced visibility at noon again, so that shouldn't be terrible. 68 difficulty. Let's go all the available shares. Yes, problem with doing clan versus clan. We don't get
Careful,
much.
Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather.
We do look like clanners though, don't we?
Compromised as well.
Yeah, that's a higher tonnage limit for sure. I didn't have like any negative quirks to get rid of, right? Guess not. Okay, let's roll. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot less cover on this map in this biome. Let's see, jump jets. How high can I get with them? About right. Yeah, okay, it's not terrible. And this is a duel, so I'm gonna use what cover I can to get as close as I can, and then all hell breaks loose. That's why I have the probe. I can tell when I'm getting close enough, or when enemies are getting close enough, I can pop out of cover without having to actually get line of sight on them, which is, you know, nice. Why are there 5 in a duel now? I don't understand, because they're clans. We're facing clanners, so they have 5. Is that what it is? I guess that makes sense. I mean, oh crap. Yep, they can see me. Hello.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
It's a little scary. Kind of want... Yeah, there isn't really the cover here that I wanted. My lance mates are going to get tore up. Yeah, I need you guys to like stay way back here.
That, lads? Let's get a move on.
And then I don't know. I don't really like this positioning. This is not what I had in mind.
Holding at nav point.
Yeah, just hold there.
Hold it fast.
We'll have to draw them in closer, and then I'll start popping up and hitting them as they get close enough. I think that's gonna work. I hope. Hopefully our lance doesn't take too much damage in the process. Warhawk, Mad Cat Mark II. Okay. Warhawk's taking damage already. I mean, it did hit him. It's not ideal, but they do damage. I mean, LBX 20s do damage out to over 800 at that tier level, so it ain't nothing. Oh, headshot. They were getting me with a headshot. That's not nice. I don't like that. Might want to move our guys. If I have to, I'll move them down here. I think for now they're okay right where they are. The SRMs don't reach, do they? 348? Oh, he's just out of range for those. Okay, never mind. I was thinking it was close enough for missiles, but nope. Yikes. Okay, yeah, they gotta get a little closer than that for me to be able to do much. The spread, I mean, I guess I could switch to... No, I can't switch to the slug. You gotta have the ammo for that. If they do get a little closer, I'll be able to use my SRMs at least. Yeah, hit him with those ATMs. Come on, man. What do we got? He's not closer. Oh, they are coming for us, it looks like.
Target acquired.
I mean, I do a ton of damage. I just need to be in range to do it.
Target acquired.
Let's see. Yeah, this guy's the closest while he was. Let's see. Oh, somebody's getting brave? Nope, they changed their mind. How about you? No, not you either. Oh, my guys are getting screwed up.
We're moving into position.
Yeah, I need you guys down here. Why are you getting messed up out? I guess they're just taking some through armor crits, but some of their armor is getting really messed up too. What? No, I want you to move over here.
I'm here. Wake me when you need me, yeah?
Yeah. What was that? Okay.
I'm at your designated position.
So now I gotta try and hold off all these guys
Target acquired.
myself. That sounds like fun. The Warhawk won't need much more. If I could, oh, this is not a good spot.
Jump jet fuel low.
They're still peppering him with those ATMs. See, I think those ATMs do work,
Target
man.
acquired.
I think it's totally worth it. This guy thinks he's gonna sneak around the side here. Yeah, he changed his mind about that, didn't he? Do I want to go up that high? No, they're gonna see me. Okay, yeah, there's not much left to him now.
Critical.
AMS, NARC, nope, those are gone. Okay, we can just let him
Target
implode.
destroyed.
Alright, that's one down. Oh no, that's two down. Did they get the Warhawk? No, the Warhawk's still there. Okay, so we're... Now it's 4 against 3. That's a little better. We could probably get the Warhawk down here if I played my cards right. There he goes.
Target destroyed.
Oh, yep, nope. Yeah, that, somebody's got hags or something. Yep, hag 40s. Ooh, that is deadly.
Cavalry is here, Commander.
Oh, ho, ho,
Prepare for
ho,
mech
ho.
extraction.
What? That was a beautiful shot, dude. That was an amazing little blast from the LB-20s. Okay, I think the build works. As long as you can get the enemies to come to you close enough, or you have enough cover to get close enough to them, this build is a monster. And that's only with tier 3s for the LB-20s. There's another tier 3. Yeah, Hag 40s. I'm taking 2 of those. We'll skip on that. I already got a build with that now. What else? I'm gonna be Goss. Tier 3, don't really need that. Oh, excuse me. I got an itch. That's better. And then I knocked my headphones off, of course. Where was I? SRM6s, heavy mediums, SRM4s. Hag ammo, I could probably use a little more of that, so maybe just take 3 of those and call it good. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Sweet. 400, 213. See, that time the Mad Dog did the best, but that's because they were behind cover most of the time. These guys didn't really have line of sight for a lot of the match. This guy, the Mad Dog, those ATMs, just peppering the enemies with missiles. I think he had a kill too, didn't he? Who got the other kill? Oh, this guy did. The Evan Jack, of course. Those UAC-10s are beasts. That's why with the Summoner, that's going to just be a boss of a mech, I have a feeling. I took actually the least damage of anybody, so that's, you know, take that. But you can see how that Hag, the Gauss rifles, have a higher chance of through armor crits, right? So Hags, being a version of a Gauss rifle, you get a lot of through armor crits with those Hags. And because it's a spread fire weapon, it's getting through armor crits on big, you know, portions of the enemy mechs, which is really a cool thing. That's why the Hag 40s are monsters. The Hag 20s are the ones that I put on the other Timberwolf build that we have. And even the Hag 20s do a really good job. The Hag 40s are just monsters. They're like the LB20s, honestly. They're like a long-range LB20, kind of, if that makes sense at all. Not really long range. I mean, these LB20s have a decent range to them already, right? So there's not much that is left for want there. Let's, I kind of want to just keep playing the Warrant. I think we'll just do that for today's episode. It seems like fun. And there's nothing else here. What about down here? No. No. There were... Oh, yeah, that was the Garrison Duty 70. Isn't that the one I was gonna do? Well, we certainly can. It is clan against clan. Like I'm pretty sure I said that before. There's no too low on difficulty. Yeah, let's go do that. I mean, a 70 difficulty, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like the Warrant build, honestly. I know I've said that already. I just feel like it could really use a mask. I don't have one, so it doesn't even matter at this point, but if I can find one, I would need a way to squeeze a mask on there. Patchworks would work. I need to find patchwork armors and mask. Yeah, it's crap. Okay, let's go contracts. What was it, the war zone, right? This one? No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Garrison Duty. That's what it was. Alright, Garrison Duty. Hot sulfur, 9 square kilometers. Nice and small for a mech like the Warrant. That is perfect. 70 difficulty, like I said. Excellent visibility in the evening. Planet orbit is 2. That explains the hot sulfur. And let's go. I don't think we need this. Let's go with our other Timby. We'll have a sniper instead of a missile support. Still a long-range support. Actually, longer range. What am I doing? It's on the next page. Still, actually longer range support than what the missile mech gives us. But it doesn't have the indirect fire capability there, right? I think it'll be okay. We got missiles on the Hellbringer, so that's missile support. Should be plenty of missile support for what we need. And this guy moves quick, which is nice. Let's roll. Oh, hold up. Oh, I gotta switch pilot. Chainsaw, right? Chainsaw was the pilot here.
Grid seems clear for now, Commander.
Now I'm ready. Let's roll. That's a mean looking lance. Yeah, buddy. Alright, what do we got?
Hostile forces have broken into friendly territory and are making their way
That's why we're here.
A few allies undergoing repair
Oh, a
have
tank.
been
That's going
activated
to be
to
super
assist,
helpful.
but we will be on point to defend this position. Good hunting,
That's
Commander.
what I'm here for.
Nothing on scopes at the moment.
Really? Because
but
what
don't
are
get
those?
comfortable. Hostiles have been reported
Nothing
in the
on
area.
scopes. I swear, sometimes she's blind as a bat. Shadow cat, locust, not a problem. Yeah, look at that. UAC 10's just lighting that locust up. Oh, am I getting in your way? Sorry about that, dude.
If you find the acquisition,
Really?
just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Glancing blow.
Enemy contact
That
closing
wasn't
on the
glancing.
complex. Time to earn your pay, Commander.
Boom.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a fun build. Let's go get that other locust.
Recon has spotted
He
additional
moves quick.
bogies.
It
Heading
might
on
help
the
him evade
trajectory
my
that
shots a
intersects
little
with
bit,
your
but eventually
position.
I will get him.
Target destroyed.
If
Target acquired.
somebody else doesn't do it
They've
first.
got our emergency
Oh,
generator.
there's a little like thing over here. Let's go pick that up. I didn't pick up the one in the last mission. That was my bad. I forgot. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot me in the back. See what I do.
That's close enough.
I
Ready
will
to
come
start
back
pickup
at you so
operation.
hard. Actually, I'm gonna do that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Brilliant. Payload
Orion 2C.
acquired.
Okay, let's get it. You're not even looking at me. I'm not your biggest concern right now, dude. Come on, really. There goes one arm.
Critical.
Yeah, okay. Got a little bit hot there, but overall not too bad. What was that? Doesn't even matter, he's dead now. We still got that tank out there. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna go down real quick here.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Oh yeah, I do have the ECM on this as well, which is super nice. Was that another Orion 2C and a Hunchback 2C? Okay. I also just remembered, I am playing with the new version of VonBiomes. Unfortunately, we did not see a Savannah biome, which is the new biome that was added. I was going to look for that. Kind of hard to look for one, though, since it doesn't tell you when you're looking at the star map what the biomes are. But we do need to keep our eyes out for a Savannah biome. I would like to see what it looks like.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Boy, I'm certainly taking damage to my extremities here, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Takes care of that. Another item to pick up.
We've lost one of our
Oh, they're
satellite
everywhere.
dishes. Don't lose any more.
Yeah, sorry, you're kind of on your own for a second, so I'm picking up loot.
Pile on the target.
We'll send our lance over there. Pick that up, now let's go.
Ammunitions can be restocked.
Well, ammo, seriously, that's it? Oh, I did pick up 2 hardened armors, though. That's interesting. I don't think I had any hardened armor yet. Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Should I send the lance after the... Oh, there's a linebacker, yes. That's what I've been looking for. Alright, let's send our lance over there. I want to take his legs off. That's my goal. Ouch, ouch. There goes one leg. I didn't even see what he had for weapons, but it hurt. Holy crap. He tore through one of my legs. That'll be, finally we get some linebacker salvage. Oh, I'm super excited about that. I've been looking for parts of that for ages at this point. It looks like such a cool mech. A fun one to play, I'm hoping. If we can get a good build with it. Maybe that's what I'll put the Hag 40s on. How would that work? Bet that would work pretty good. I think it was ballistic base. It seemed like it was a ballistic base mech. There's a Hellfire. Let's get it, boys. Yeah, I can hit at that range. That's not terrible.
Enemy destroyed.
Very nice, very nice. Get those other 2 tanks. Just trying to avoid hitting the base, but whatever. Now what do we got?
Target acquired.
We got 5 more enemies to go, so that's everything right there that's left. What are those mechs? Hunchback 2C and Summoner. Okay, let's get Summoner first. Nope. Let's go Hunchback first because we can actually see him already. Yeah, SRMs weren't going to reach yet. Okay, down. Summoner next. I gotta let you guys draw his fire though. Because I have no armor left on my legs. It's not a good thing. Oh, I thought he was running that direction. I guess I led that shot a little too much. Oh, my ammo's actually low. See, I do kind of need that other ammo. It sucks. I gotta figure out a way to save myself a ton here. I need to find some patchwork armors. That's what I really need. Or patchwork materials. I keep saying armor. It's not really... It's in the armor tab in the equipment section, but it's not really an armor. It's a patchwork materials, right? Yeah, I need to go look for some of those. Well, aside from taking a ton of damage to my legs, that went fairly well. I'm really, really glad we finally found a linebacker. I was beginning to think they weren't going to show up anymore. I don't know why it took so long to find one. But now we can finally, hopefully get... I think we needed 2 more parts to build one of those. So that would be really cool. Yeah, we got 2 hardened armors. I don't know if we had any already or not, but that's cool. Tier 5, Clan ER PPC. I would love to take it. I just need to get the linebacker parts first. I only had 1 part? Are you serious? Oh, I thought I had more than that. And I can only take 1 part too because we had very low salvage. Oh, damn it. That sucks. I thought I had 3 parts of that already. Or at least 2. Man, so disappointed. I also cannot take that tier 5 ER PPC after all. I could take a tier 3 Gauss. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll take that. Because that's pretty good. Now I'm sad. I thought for sure I was gonna... Oh, that's the one I need. No, that's only up to 65 ton. Never mind, that's not the one I need. I need a Mark IV then, I guess. Kind of wouldn't mind taking another probe, but I don't have enough points. That's pretty good. Small pulse, gas, rack 2 ammo. Ooh, I don't have any of that yet. Let's pick up some of that in case I find a rack 2. What's the intro date for that? 3062, so yeah. I would imagine the racks are the same as the ammo. So yeah, 1000 damage, 6, 3, and 4. Not bad. The Hag Wolf took 0 damage, though. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I took a decent amount of damage, mostly to the legs. Well, kind of all spread out. As well as a good bit of internal damage. That was rough. Let's go repair all. And I want to go look for the patchworks real quick here. Let's go. We should probably go like down here though, right? Or does it matter? I was just thinking because there's higher level stuff down there, maybe you'd be more likely to find it, but I don't think that makes a difference, honestly. I don't think that has an effect on it. I clicked the button way too soon. Okay. Let's check this area for... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I had a feeling I clicked it too soon, and it was not going to like that. I think now we're good. Can I click it now? Let's see. Just looking at the weapons real quick. MRMs. I actually don't really have much for MRMs. I also don't really like using MRMs that much. Modular armor? Huh? Oh, it's just the tier 1 of the modular armor, right? Yeah, something like that. Okay, I do have 9 of them already, so I just thought I remember it being called something else, but that's just me, I guess. Dorsal Mount Royal. Is that legal? I'll take it. Wait, what does the Royal do versus like super heavy, medium? I'm a little confused. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that so quick. What does this do? Just adds armor and structure? Yeah, whatever. They don't have the stuff I'm looking for, so let's move on to the next. I just want to go through this real quick. I don't want to spend all day looking through every shop. Just trying to see if I can find some patchworks real quick, because I would really, really like to get that ammo back onto the Warrant without having to lose the jump jets. Where is all the patchwork materials? How come I can't find any? What's this M pod? Okay. Can only be fired once? That sounds dumb. Let's, oh, I meant to go star map. Go to the next one, I guess. Where the hell are the patchwork materials? 'Cause that's what I want. Were those removed because they were like cheater weapons? I don't know. I haven't seen them at all in this playthrough, I don't think. Remove structure. That's definitely not what I was looking for. Nah. Check here. What am I doing? Clicking on the wrong freaking tab. Let's check the weapons real quick, I guess. This looks like the same stuff from the last one. It has the M pod. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. No, it's not the same. Also does not have what I'm looking for. Can we get double XL engines yet? That's what I need. Clan double XL. That'll get the job done. Okay, so those are all duds. Let's go down here. I know, I'm just kind of wasting money flying around like this. Really want to find those patchworks though. That's an inner sphere double XL. I really want the clan one though. Upper carbide weave. I don't have any of those. Those are good. Yeah, those are really nice for adding armor. I should buy those. We are getting low on funds again. I do have stuff I can sell though, so it's not the worst. Still no patchworks. That is so weird. What am I doing? Go star map. We'll come up here next. Maybe patchwork materials has an intro date beyond 3076. I don't know. I thought it was sooner, but I probably should look at that first before I just spend all my money flying around. Because I'm not finding anything, dang it. Why do I keep clicking that one? I don't know if it's worth continuing the search. What I really should do is look to see what the intro date is on them. I guess I'll do that. So next time maybe we'll keep looking for some at the start, or if I find out that we're not at a far enough date yet for them to actually appear, we will just keep fighting missions with our new mechs. Hopefully we can find some more linebacker parts next time, because I would really like to build one of those and try it out. I've never really built one, never really played one. I think it would be cool. I might have done a mech spotlight video on one a long time ago, like last year. I don't know. I don't remember doing it though, so maybe not. Anyways, guys, hope you're enjoying the play. Hopefully you like the new builds that we've done. Let me know what you think in the comments, if there's improvements you would make, if maybe there's a good way for me to save a ton on the Warrant so that I can add that ammo back. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I will just move it down to a ballistic FCS instead of the advanced ballistic FCS. That would save me a ton, allow me to get that ammo back and still have the jump chest. So I might do that. Let me know in the comments what you think though, and I'll see you next time.